Hello everybody, myself Jyoti Vashist from Suraj School Rewari. Today we are going to discuss about the dispersion of light from the class 10th physics. Students, what is dispersion? We know that white light contains 7 colors. White light made from 7 colors with cure: violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. So, the splitting of this white light into its 7 colors is called dispersion of light. When this white light enters in a prism, then it disperses into its 7 colors, and the 7 color of white light C, that is known as dispersion. In the dispersion, the band of 7 color is obtained, that is known as a spectrum of light. In this spectrum, violet color bends most. Violet color deviates most because it have minimum wavelength, and red color deviate least because it have maximum wavelength. So now the question arises, can we get the white light again from this band of spectrum, from this spectrum band? Yes, with the help of an inverted prism. If we place an inverted prism here, then when this band of 7 color, this spectrum light enters in the another inverted prism, then it bends in opposite direction. Remember that in a prism, light bends towards the base always. So in this prism, when prism is in upright position, then light bends towards the base, downward direction. And when the prism is in inverted position, then light bends in upside towards the base, and we get back the white light again. It is known as the recombination of white light, recombination of 7 colors of white light. From the first prism we get the band of 7 colors, and with the help of inverted prism we get back the 7 colors of light into white light again. Now, we know that when light enters from one medium to another medium, it bends. This phenomena is called refraction of light. So now, when light enters from air to prism, then how refraction takes place? When this light enters in prism, then due to the change in medium, it bends, and again it bends towards base. So here these are the 3 rays. The outside this ray is called incident ray, which fall on the prism. This ray which bends is called refracted ray. And the ray which pass out from the prism after the refraction is called emergent ray. If the incident ray extended in forward direction like this way, and emergent ray extend in this way, then the angle between the incident ray and the emergent ray is called as angle of deviation. Prism is a triangular shaped object. So it has 3 angles, A, B and C. These ABC angles are known as the angle of prism. We already know that the point where incident ray and refracted ray meet, there a perpendicular is, imaginary perpendicular is called normal. Here also a normal. The angle between incident ray and the normal is called angle of incidence. Angle between normal and the refracted ray is called angle of refraction, and here angle of emergence. So it is the refraction from prism. When light enters in a prism, it refracts like this way. Incident ray, refracted ray, emergent ray, and the 5 angles: angle of incidence, angle of refraction, angle of emergence, angle of prism, and angle of deviation. Angle of emergence and angle of incidence and angle of emergence. The sum of angle of incidence and angle of emergence is always equal to the angle of deviation and angle of prism. Means the sum of these two angles are always equal to the sum of these two angles. So now we can say that the angle of deviation, we can say that the refraction in a prism, angle of deviation, depends upon the angle of incidence, angle of prism, and nature of the material. Now, the natural phenomena related to the dispersion, that is called rainbow. The rainbow which we see after the rain when sun shines. How this rainbow formed in nature? Formation of rainbow is caused by the dispersion in nature. After the rain, when large number of raindrops suspended in air and sun shines, then sun rays enters in these raindrops. And inside the drop, the 3 phenomena. First one is refraction, means bending of light. And due to the angle, due to the critical angle, the second is internal reflection. And dispersion takes place simultaneously. And we get the band of 7 colors, that is called rainbow. Again, after the rain, when large number of raindrops suspended in air and sun shines, then sunlight, sun rays when enter in these drops, then 3 phenomena takes place simultaneously: refraction, dispersion, and internal reflection. And due to these phenomena, we get the band of 7 colors, that is called rainbow. And we see the beauty of nature in the sky in the form of 7 colors. It is the phenomena of dispersion. Thank you and have a nice day.